Daily used English sentences. Have a good time. Have a good time. He has a bad headache. He has a bad headache. It was nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you. What do you need? What do you need? His luck took a turn. His luck took a turn. Get ready to go to school. Get ready to go to school. Could you help me? Could you help me? I just made it. I just made it. My watch is out of order. My watch is out of order. How are you? How are you? Are you done? Are you done? All worship the rising sun. All worship the rising sun. Stop making so much noise. Stop making so much noise. I don't have time. I don't have time. These two are more or less alike. These two are more or less alike. She wakes early in the morning. She wakes early in the morning. I admire you. I admire you. Are you married all? Are you married all? What is done is done. What is done is done. Please say something. Please say something. I don't have time. I don't have time. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Whom do you suspect? Whom do you suspect? We cook every day. We cook every day. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. He has a mild fever. He has a mild fever. Hope to see you next time. Hope to see you next time. I'm good at my work. I'm good at my work. I do not mean it. I do not mean it. I did as I was told. I did as I was told. You are getting late for school. You are getting late for school. I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How much do I owe you? How much do I owe you? It's okay for him, isn't it? It's okay for him, isn't it? I am busy. I am busy. Try to open this door. Try to open this door. Not yet. Not yet. I love you. I love you. He was tired of running about. He was tired of running about. He sleeps in the afternoon. He sleeps in the afternoon. I can't wait any longer. I can't wait any longer. Slow down. Slow down. Try a little self-control / be calm. Try a little self-control / be calm. I love to play video games. I love to play video games. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm good. I'm good. The train came on time. The train came on time. Talk to you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. I could see through the matter. I could see through the matter. Are you fooling me? Are you fooling me? Glad / nice to meet you. Glad / nice to meet you. Hurry up. Hurry up. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? What time does the next train leave? What time does the next train leave? He is still not well. He is still not well. What are you up to? What are you up to? I would love to. I would love to. Fetch water from the well. Fetch water from the well. How can I help you? How can I help you? What are your hobbies? What are your hobbies? I apologize. I apologize. It has rained excessively today. It has rained excessively today. Could you give me some money? Could you give me some money? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? You are going too fast. You are going too fast. It's a good beginning. It's a good beginning. This is your updated version. This is your updated version. How much is it? How much is it? Any day will do. Any day will do. He is serving his own ends. He is serving his own ends. I feel sad about your loss. I feel sad about your loss. They like each other. They like each other. This work is not suitable for you. This work is not suitable for you. The house was decorated. The house was decorated.
Examples of interrogative sentence. Do you like my new hairstyle? Do you like my new hairstyle? Can you go along with me? Can you go along with me? Are you going to the office today? Are you going to the office today? Will you take a picture of us? Will you take a picture of us? Why did you drive my car? Why did you drive my car? Isn't your father a blacksmith? Isn't your father a blacksmith? Where did you go to college? Where did you go to college? When is the post office open? When is the post office open? Do you like to play table tennis? Do you like to play table tennis? Have you had your dinner already? Have you had your dinner already? How long have you been in Italy? How long have you been in Italy? Are you going by bus or by train? Are you going by bus or by train? Would you like to play with me? Would you like to play with me? Do you know how to play a violin? Do you know how to play a violin? Have you eaten your breakfast yet? Have you eaten your breakfast yet? Did she tell you anything interesting? Did she tell you anything interesting? How many languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak? Have you seen my keys anywhere? Have you seen my keys anywhere? Which is the best route to the station? Which is the best route to the station? Did you participate in this discussion? Did you participate in this discussion? The scientist made an important discovery. The scientist made an important discovery. The baby cooed in its crib. The baby cooed in its crib. The doctor examined the patient. The doctor examined the patient. The photographer captured a stunning sunset. The photographer captured a stunning sunset. The wind blew gently. The wind blew gently. The dancer performed gracefully. The dancer performed gracefully. The waves crashed on the shore. The waves crashed on the shore. The painter used vibrant colors. The painter used vibrant colors. The CEO gave a motivational speech. The CEO gave a motivational speech. The actress won an award. The actress won an award. The thunder rumbled in the distance. The thunder rumbled in the distance. The fish swam in the pond. The fish swam in the pond. The author signed copies of her book. The author signed copies of her book. The sculptor carved a masterpiece. The sculptor carved a masterpiece. The singer hit high notes effortlessly. The singer hit high notes effortlessly. The actor delivered an emotional performance. The actor delivered an emotional performance. The police officer wore a uniform. The police officer wore a uniform. The butterfly landed on a flower. The butterfly landed on a flower. The farmer plowed the field. The farmer plowed the field. The chef prepared a three-course meal. The chef prepared a three-course meal. The eagle soared in the sky. The eagle soared in the sky. The pharmacist dispensed medication. The pharmacist dispensed medication. The children played with colorful toys. The children played with colorful toys. The lawyer presented a compelling case. The lawyer presented a compelling case. The teacher praised the students' efforts. The teacher praised the students' efforts. The river meandered through the valley. The river meandered through the valley. The mechanic fixed the car's engine. The mechanic fixed the car's engine. The writer crafted an engaging story. The writer crafted an engaging story. The athlete trained diligently. The athlete trained diligently. The sunflower turned towards the sun. The sunflower turned towards the sun. The musician played a soothing melody. The musician played a soothing melody. The waves crashed against the rocks. The waves crashed against the rocks. The architect designed an eco-friendly building. The architect designed an eco-friendly building. The baby laughed heartily. The baby laughed heartily. The teacher handed out assignments. The teacher handed out assignments. The firefighter rescued a trapped cat. The firefighter rescued a trapped cat. The golfer swung the club. The golfer swung the club. The astronomer observed the stars. The astronomer observed the stars. The sculptor molded clay into a sculpture. The sculptor molded clay into a sculpture. The raindrops fell gently. The raindrops fell gently. The dancer twirled on the stage. The dancer twirled on the stage. The gardener planted new flowers. The gardener planted new flowers. The engineer designed a state-of-the-art bridge. The engineer designed a state-of-the-art bridge. The conductor led the orchestra. The conductor led the orchestra. The teacher wrote on the whiteboard. The teacher wrote on the whiteboard. The mechanic repaired the bike. The mechanic repaired the bike. The writer signed books at the event. The writer signed books at the event. The actor rehearsed the scene. The actor rehearsed the scene. The marathon runner crossed the finish line. The marathon runner crossed the finish line. The firefighter wore protective gear. The firefighter wore protective gear.
Example sentences of simple past. I visited the museum last weekend. I visited the museum last weekend. She cooked dinner for her family last night. She cooked dinner for her family last night. They watched a movie yesterday. They watched a movie yesterday. He finished his homework before dinner. He finished his homework before dinner. We played soccer in the park on Saturday. We played soccer in the park on Saturday. The cat chased a mouse in the garden. The cat chased a mouse in the garden. I read a fascinating book last month. I read a fascinating book last month. She traveled to Italy last summer. She traveled to Italy last summer. They cleaned the house yesterday. They cleaned the house yesterday. He repaired the car on Sunday. He repaired the car on Sunday. We celebrated her birthday at a restaurant. We celebrated her birthday at a restaurant. The dog barked at the mailman this morning. The dog barked at the mailman this morning. I wrote a letter to my friend. I wrote a letter to my friend. She painted a beautiful landscape. She painted a beautiful landscape. They danced at the party last night. They danced at the party last night. He studied for his exam all night. He studied for his exam all night. We visited our grandparents last weekend. We visited our grandparents last weekend. The kids built a sandcastle at the beach. The kids built a sandcastle at the beach. I listened to music on my way home. I listened to music on my way home. She planted flowers in the garden. She planted flowers in the garden. They bought a new house last year. They bought a new house last year. He drove to work early this morning. He drove to work early this morning. We hiked up the mountain last weekend. We hiked up the mountain last weekend. The birds sang beautifully this morning. The birds sang beautifully this morning. I joined the book club last month. I joined the book club last month. She baked a cake for the party. She baked a cake for the party. They adopted a puppy from the shelter. They adopted a puppy from the shelter. He played the guitar at the concert. He played the guitar at the concert. We went shopping for groceries yesterday. We went shopping for groceries yesterday. The sun set behind the mountains. The sun set behind the mountains. I took a nap in the afternoon. I took a nap in the afternoon. She attended a conference last week. She attended a conference last week. They organized a charity event. They organized a charity event. He wrote an article for the magazine. He wrote an article for the magazine. We enjoyed a picnic in the park. We enjoyed a picnic in the park. The cat slept on the windowsill. The cat slept on the windowsill. I swam in the lake during the summer. I swam in the lake. During the summer.